This might be a harsh truth you haven't realized yet. Women, just like us men, also have fantasies about the opposite sex. If you, as a man, often imagine an ideal woman based on physical appearance, beauty, character, and so on, then women do the same. However, the difference is that women are not as blatant about it as men. Women have a lot of pride and fear that if they are too straightforward, they will lose control in the relationship and risk losing the man they like. Simply put, if you are the subject of a woman's fantasy, she will never tell you because she wants to have control over you in silence. So, what kind of men are the subject of women's fantasies? Are you one of them? Let's discuss it in this video. Here are 3 types of men that secretly become the subject of women's fantasies. 1. Men who are hard to control. Women always hope they can dominate the men they like, especially the ones they are in a relationship with. Women love it when they can get a man's full attention. Interestingly, if a man is too easy to control or too easily dominated, women will lose interest. If you've ever heard of men being submissive to their girlfriends or husbands being afraid of their wives, those are the kinds of men who are unattractive to women. On the contrary, if a man is hard to control, meaning he has strong principles and is not easily influenced by women, he becomes very attractive to them. Such men are charismatic and command respect from women. Considering that more than 90% of men in the world are easy for women to control, if you can be among the few who are difficult to control, women will realize that you are not just any ordinary man and will start fantasizing about you. They will begin to think of you as an ideal leader who can provide satisfaction in terms of sexuality, leadership, and material wealth. 2. Men who have their own world. This type of man usually focuses on his career or life goals and often prioritizes hobbies over romantic relationships. They don't like making women their main priority. If you wonder why band members, football players, or nature lovers are often idolized by women, the answer is simple: they are always busy with their own activities and don't have much time to deal with women. When women see men who have high dedication and consistently pursue their dreams, it makes their hearts melt. Women are impressed when a man isn't always available for them. On one hand, this might annoy them, but on the other hand, it makes them miss and constantly think about the man. Curiosity and longing, these two feelings make women even more infatuated. Especially if the man can trade his time for achievements that other men can't obtain, it's no wonder that such men always become the subject of women's fantasies due to their strong allure. 3. Men who dare to speak their mind. These are the type of men who don't beat around the bush when they talk. They are never afraid to express their opinions in front of others. Unfortunately, many men behave the opposite way, fearing they might hurt a woman's feelings. They don't realize that this behavior makes women uncomfortable and even view them as cowards. Nothing is more unattractive to women than a man who can't speak his mind. On the other hand, men who are always honest and boldly express their opinions leave a strong impression on women. Although a woman might initially feel uneasy, in the long run, she will see a man who speaks his mind as a leader who can guide her. Women know that men with such character are the ones they secretly desire and fantasize about. So, those were the 3 types of men who secretly become the subject of women's fantasies. 1. Men who are hard to control. 2. Men who have their own world. 3. Men who dare to speak their mind. Alright, that's all for this video. I hope you found it useful.